There we go. I was having fun last night with this. I was just running around doing side quests. Let me see.
Hello, sweet secret.
Their surgery went up. I think all these side missions done. You probably need to talk to be smart.
Am I a magician or what?
Yes, you are. 7 a.m. or 7 p.m.?
Let's wait. So,
Guess 7 p.m. would be someplace. Depending on what time of year. This does kind of get annoying. That's the only thing I can say about this game.
Well, this is negotiation, so let's negotiate. You won't finish the job without us. That's the truth.
Mr. Neumeier?
Nicht jetzt. How many times do I have to tell you? This can't be done. It doesn't work like that. That's not how you do Geschäfte.
Listen, sir, we won't give up. Either you can take back the men you fired, or you can say goodbye to the workers you've got left.
You can build these sewers yourself, you lousy capitalist asshole.
Rude!
This is just gutter talk, not negotiations.
The gutter is quite fitting, actually. You're building the sewers, after all.
Oh.
It's a joke.
Who are you, and what do you want?
I came here out of curiosity. You have an intriguing dilemma here.
A dilemma? Sir, this is about these good lads and their families. They are not numbers in a notebook, they are people.
Sir, I have no time for sentiments. Time is money. Bewegung.
No. Lads, the strike's still on. We're not touching the work. It's knock-off time until further notice.
Maybe now you can spare me a moment?
Not here. Follow me, please.
I bet you regret those layoffs now, don't you?
Better, Herr. I deal with that kind of aggression every day. I got used to it. Zeit ist Geld. What brings you here?
Let me leave.
Will you
I'm in a...
I'll be right back, sir. Go.
That wasn't too hard.
Look at this bathhouse.
Hey, wooer! Stop making faces and buy another round. We need to drink to Neumeier breaking his stupid face.
And where do I get the dough? Besides, I ain't a wooer.
Easy there, or you're going to pop a vein. Let's get some shots to warm us up. Although you've got your lady love for that, right?
Go fuck yourself.
What do you want? Oi, Janusz, we've got company.
Is he buying or just making a fuss?
I'm impressed with the male bonding that you apparently share. It seems so enduring. Magnificent.
Oi, Janusz, is he like making advances at us?
Too much beard for my taste. Marianic?
If he buys us vodka, we can cuddle.
Sure, no fuss. But I've got a question. What's the deal with that strike?
What the fuck do you care? It is what it is. No need to elaborate. Fuck, help me out, man.
If you're not buying, fuck off.
Okay, let me try something. Dead end.
I had no idea about this place.
Fuck. Let me see. Perception is like, oh.
What is this?
The photograph, Victor. A marvelous invention. Father was very fond of them.
I meant what Father has on his face. That smile. I'm sure someone he disliked had just died.
Did you want something, or are you here to joke around?
When was this picture taken?
Who knows, a quarter century ago? We must not have even been 5. You two look more and more alike.
Don't scare me. The guy next to Father, that's Hayat, right?
Yes, he's just younger, Victor. That's how photographs work, you know. They stop time and place. I can also see here that they were friends. But a year ago, that ended and they stopped working together.
Yes, you mentioned it recently.
It's a shame Papa never said why.
Could Hayat have wanted our father to die? Could he have sent the golem after him?
I think you'll have to ask him. I heard that he bought out one of the 2 rundown laundries here in Mirov, not too far away. You're welcome.
Thank you. I'm taking it.
Is that?
Yes. I'll take a quick look around.
Be careful. On my way.
That's him. The one with the book. You oozing carbuncle. You ain't had enough of Warsaw yet? So you're sticking your nose in on people here?
You know what happens to fellas who sniff around where they ain't supposed to?
Mirov don't kid around with them.
I just wanted to stop by the laundry.
He must have shit his pants. You'll have to find yourself another laundry.
How do I do this?
You're talking nonsense!
How's my word so low, dude?
By Abraham's beard, that's the way it was. Did you hear about Praga? I'm at the harbor getting fish, and half the wharf is in splinters. They said there's even bodies.
More bodies than they usually fish out of the Vistula, practically every day. They were only just writing about Povishle.
But listen to this. They're saying it's some giant did it all.
You sure?
Maybe I can help. Recently, I've taken an interest in one of those.
Leave us alone. Did you wander in here by mistake?
I hope those guys outside are your relatives. Otherwise, you're paying too much for your protection. Are you scared of something?
I'm not easily frightened. I have the time spent working with your father to thank for that. You got some dirty laundry that needs cleaning, Mr. Shulsky.
You were curious how my father died. Beneath the ruins of a building in Śródmieście.
Mr.
That's
Śródmieście.
awful.
Śródmieście.
How did it happen?
I'm glad you're asking. A remarkable death, isn't it?
Yes.
Let's have a word about your conflict with my father.
There was no such thing. I have warm feelings for the store, and his father as well.
Why did you quit working for my father?
It was a mutual decision.
I know that
We both had difficult personalities, but
you're not telling...
I don't have to explain.
I'm leaving.
Fair.
Come on.
Hello.
You said a month, 2 at most. I believed you. Then came the very first rain, and it was pouring in again. You fixed it, then the next rain. Soaked. I can't sleep because I have to keep emptying buckets. It's leaking just as badly as it was before. But the eyes of God are in every place, and they're watching.
Rabbi, when I said 2 months, you said there was one hole in the ceiling, but the whole building is in shambles here.
I can do it.
Quiet! You can seal up your daddy's barn with straw. The roof is gonna get holes because the foundations are crumbling.
So, let's go down to the basement.
Oh no, definitely not there.
What's in the basement that's so frightening?
Hashem, something down there reeks so awful that...
Come now, don't be silly. Why do you afflict me so? I know why, because you know I shall bear it. Well, sir, are you just here to listen, or have you got something to say?
Am I speaking to Rabbi Sofer?
You see, all I gotta do is mention these cellars and his name comes up.
Would Hashem let a synagogue be haunted?
Hey now, quiet.
You're too late, I'm afraid. My name is Feldman. Rabbi Sofer departed this world almost a year ago.
Feldman.
Forgive me, I have worldly matters to attend to.
I understand, Rabbi. And if someone were to help you with these workers?
In the words of the market woman trying to tempt a Jewish man into idolatry, what harm would it do?
I understand. Back up. God helps those who help themselves.
But maybe you're right, Rabbi. Maybe Hashem is afflicting us, setting a test for us.
You heard the guy talking about Sulfur. The old man cursed this place, especially these cellars.
So I'll go on my own, and show that Hashem protects me against curses in Hashem's domain.
On your own. You can seal up your daddy's barn, right? Fine, let's go.
You've gotten the better of me again, Hashem. Your tests still surprise me, but if this is your will, I think Hashem has sent you to me. Who are you?
Victor.
I'm the son of Stanisław Szulski, and I really need help.
Let's go into my office. Let's show Hashem we accept the challenge.
What do we have here?
Please, tell me what problem brought you here.
Rabbi Sofer put a curse on my father. Unfortunately, it started affecting his children as well.
A curse is a serious accusation, you know. I find it hard to believe Sofer would do such a thing.
Maybe, Rabbi, you could tell me something about golems.
Son of Stanisław, golems are a matter of Kabbalah, and you are not allowed to study them. It's a trap for a soul. There are tales of golems being summoned for revenge, or in good faith, for protection. But they all end rather badly. And you claim that Sofer supposedly sent a golem?
I don't know. Did the old rabbi perhaps leave some things here? May I take a look at them?
Yes, here you are. All his books. Is there anything else? I'll pray for you.
Rabbi?
I'm listening.
Mordechai Chayat. Do you know that name, Rabbi?
He owns one of the laundries here in Miruf, but I admit he doesn't really come to see me. Maybe there are other things I could be of more help with.
I found a prescription belonging to the old rabbi.
He had heart problems. The local pharmacist...
What was that pharmacist?
Abraham Horovitz. But now his pharmacy is sitting...
Let me guess.
Unfortunately. Some say that the socialists were involved. Others claim... Let's keep talking. If you...
Rabbi, could you tell...
He was fair, but also... But if he's the one who inflicted the curse, he must have been a powerful thaumaturge.
Who can...
Normally, it's determined by need. The Kabbalist rabbi summons the golem himself, but other Jewish people... In legends, the golem is a terrible punishment and a tool for meting out, but I think it's an offense against Hashem. And...
How can I...
To summon it to life, you write the 3 Hebrew letters spelling Emes, truth, on the clay. In an attempt to stop the monster, the heroes of these legends would erase the first letter from its clay body. That leaves Mess, which means death. But I don't know how much truth is in that.
Rabbi, could you help me understand?
No. And I'll say...
I'm afraid that I... Thank you.
Right, Mordechai. Mordechai. Ah. You already seen this motherfucker. Yeah. Talk to Rasputin. I don't know where Rasputin is. as hell. Alright. Let me see. Let's see.
So Neumeier never tried to find a solution? German Ordnung stifles the proletariat, you might say?
That's what it looks like. And that's what we're saying.
I can see it. I don't like crowds.
Do you have another
Not this time.
Go ahead. Ah.
I want to...
Then... I don't... None of...
Do... Even... I won't bother you anymore.
Let's see.
Is there something else you need?
Let's talk about your relationship with my father. A tense relationship.
Mr. Shulsky, I'll say it one more time. Stanisław and I didn't quarrel.
Liar. Your anger still...
I'm not in the habit of speaking ill of the dead, Mr. Shulsky. Especially to their family. Old grudges drove us apart. Not all stains are easy to remove. Especially ones on a person's honor.
And might they give...
I can't summon golems if that's what you're...
But you know there is such a possibility.
Is that all?
I'm leaving now, but I can tell this won't be the...
Fair...
Let's see what he says.
Mr. Schulz.
You didn't need the... old Sofer.
And do you...
You hated it.
I wager you don't have a blind...
What kind of justice is it when children suffer for their fathers? You started it, so you'll help me finish it. No one innocent needs...
Miss Ligia. What do...
To get rid of the golem. Tell me something, anything, that will get me closer to a solution.
Instead of telling you...
Where? Into an alley, where some friend of yours will smack me around?
To the synagogue.
I'll join you. I hope it's...
Don't make us wait.
I can't fucking... Let me see what I think that went.
Can you feel it? He moves with the bustle of the market and the rustle of sand grains around the stalls. It feels like the sun is standing at its zenith and burning mercilessly. It's a visitor from a harsh desert land. A djinn. I felt something. Where is it? Do you have a moment?
For you, always.
I need your help.
And I will... Do you see anything? Ow! The next trickster?
Yes, this one is worse.
Does that pop up as a...
Well, yes.
Don't worry. He thinks he's playing with us. It's just an illusion.
Come here. Enough joking around.
I'm gonna stream for now. I'll be right back.